What up, what up? Skeme and Dookie rocking right now with Lesbakeradio with Jasmine and Baker. What's happening?
So, for everybody who haven't heard of you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Man, Skeme the Dope, Inglewood's own. Mr. Inglewood himself at the moment, which is the album we just dropped. And, you know, at the moment we on tour with Dom Kennedy, myself, the rest of the Sox gang. He's a fat guy, don't worry about turning around or nothing. He's good. Eventually his stomach could be in the shot. But yeah, that's me, man.
Alright, so like Jasmine said, we currently out here to Get Home Safely tour.
Yeah.
The second day of the tour out the DMV. How the DMV showing you love?
Man, it's big. I love it just because it's our first time really touching down, and for people to know like records and shit like that should feel big for me. So you know that's always dope. So you know for that to happen, happy as a motherfucker to be here. You know what I'm saying? Because it get a little bit harder when a nigga don't know nothing. They're just looking at you like, what the fuck is he? You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all for not looking at me like what the fuck.
So speaking of that, so what's the transition like, or what's in the mindset of Skeme like when you out there performing in front of a crowd that, you know what I'm saying, you in a new area, you not out in Cali where you from, so how you gotta prep yourself before you come out stage?
I think I just, you know, my mindset is just let it all up there, like leave it all up there. You know, like you can hear me right now, I left it all up there. But you know, just act like we at home. I act like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't nothing new every time. I demand my love on stage and all of that. So that's the thing that I'm gonna do every single time. So.
What type of feeling do you get? Because I know upstairs seeing you performance, you did an amazing performance, and you could tell that crowd participation is very important to you, like you mentioned earlier. So what type of feelings do you get when you see people you know that are from different areas singing, knowing every song, every lyric, and
that shit's always big for me. Like I said, this is my first time touching down, so it's like a new feeling for me. So, you know, to see people that's already rocking with us, to let me know that we got a foundation to build on out here, you know what I'm saying? That makes something happen. So, you know, that's my feeling every time. It's like, cool, that's amazing, like, let's keep going.
Did you ever envision yourself, like maybe as a young teen back in Inglewood, did you ever envision yourself doing music like you are doing it today?
I would hope so, because I would like, you know, I'd be fucked up doing some other crazy shit. Because I couldn't have a job. I refuse.
9 to 5 just wasn't for you, huh?
It wasn't for you. Sitting at the desk every day looking at the computer screen, that was not so.
I'm not even crazy about computers now. Like, everything on the phone.
All right, so.
iPhone business. Let's get it.
All right, so speaking about when you first started about rapping, a lot of people don't know your grandfather told you to spit a rhyme for him. So what was something that you spit for him?
I don't have no idea.
You don't remember?
It was some straight bullshit though, but I don't remember at all. This nigga Carmelo scored 39 points. 62 points. That's fake as fuck. Hell no.
He had 37 in the first. 37 in the first.
That's crazy. Back to what we talking about. Carmelo just scored 62 fucking points. My granddad ain't never told me no cool shit like that. But nah, shout out to him though. It was a cause I used to always mouth like other people's songs and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he was like being funny about the shit, like, you know, maybe you should already make your own goddamn song. You always saying somebody else shit. I took that shit serious than the motherfucker, so then I started making songs.
So where did you get the name Skeme from? Like, I know it has. Does it come with like a negative connotation all the time, or like?
I mean, it's a negative name, but the homie, the rest in peace, one of my older homies from the city, had gave me that name back then. I probably about 13 years old, and he used to say I was always like that little bad fucker, you know, run around the park all day long trying to steal me. He had a couple of extra lunches. Run up in the liquor store, get one little candy. I got like a badass joyride thing when I was like 15, so he always used to just call me that. Yeah, and shout out to him, man. His name was Nutso from Centennial Park. He was one of my guys, man. But he gave me that nickname back then. I got that motherfucker, the spelling off of this tag artist out of New York. And that was like big for me. He was always look cooler with the K than the CH. So I'm like, fuck the CH. I'm out of here.
It's a dope name. I just thought like, you know, he came in with the mindset he's scheming on everybody. Plotting on everybody.
I think that was the case. Like, a little bad fucker. He always trying to find him out some bullshit to get into. So, you know, I've been running with that joint since I was a kid. So, yeah, that's my thing.
So So for
I turn the fuck off, man. I keep looking up at that shit.
so for like young youth who are in your position who just don't have a 9 to 5 and they honestly want to do music, what would you say to them right now?
Man, don't worry about the money. You should probably get a 9 to 5 first and keep doing music along the way. Cause once you start worrying about the money before the music, that's when you start making bullshit music. That's my big advice. A big long speech that took me all of 10 seconds.
Yeah. Some people might not know that you used to go to school. You went to Los Angeles recording school.
Yeah.
So what's something that you miss about being in school? You know, it's not at all.
Yeah, no, I left because I wanted to smoke weed. Yeah, that was exactly why I wanted to smoke shit. And now I don't smoke weed anymore. That's the crazy.
But I mean, when you in school, you can still smoke weed though.
Yeah, but it was they had. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you how Los Angeles recording school work. It was each class was 4-hour class. You had 2 classes a day. One of the middle blocks, either you was a lucky nigga that had an 8-hour straight schedule, or you could have 4 hours in the morning, then you could have 4 hours of fucking nothing, and then you got 4 hours of more school later. Nigga like me get 4 hours of free time and I'm smoking weed. Fuck going back to school.
Yeah.
And I did that like almost every day for about 2 months. And then I just came up with that big shot idea, because that's when I came up with most of my great ideas when I was a kid, was smoking weed. Like, man, you know, I said it in the smoking voice, and I was like, hey, fuck that shit, I ain't going back. And that was exactly how I said it. Fuck that shit, I ain't going back. And I never went back.
And look where it got you today.
Yeah, all the way to the DMV. Shout out. One time for the weed.
Oh my gosh.
We was smoking some shit called strawberry cough back then. That was amazing. Amazing kush. I don't smoke anymore though. Anybody that does drugs are bad for you.
Say no to drugs.
I'm lying. Just not the wrong drugs, man. The right drugs is okay. I play around a lot.
Yes, like please let them know that you
I want y'all to know that this is a serious thing. I want you to do dope as much as possible, especially for all of you aspiring artists out there. Do not be sober making your music. That's boring. Cause everybody that's listening is high, bro. Get with the program.
let everybody know where they can follow you in Twitter, Instagram.
Twitter.com/Skeme, Skeme, man. Skeme.com, which is SKEMETHE. You should put like one of them letters in the SKEMETHEDUKE.com. And Instagram, you can just get that out of your girl joint. She got me. She's in the DM. She in the DM right now going nuts.
In the DM right now going nuts. You know they messed up when they made their inbox that direct message.
The thought is heavy, you feel me? The thought up is heavy. Shout out to the DM thighs all across the land. We love you, but we don't love you, but you know, we appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Shout out to y'all. But yeah, man, we out here freezing our ass off and Springfield, that's fucking me
Still
and my
Silver
childish my childish ass in the Simpsons. I said that to him. He like, man, where we at? We in Super. I'm like, Springfield. He like, bro, that's the Simpsons, bro. I was like, you're right, that is the Simpsons, my bad, bro. Silver Spring, Maryland, man. They say we about 2 miles out the district. I'm finna go over to the stadium tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Throw them run your bands up?
No. I'm gonna check out the scene and see how it looks.
They got a little midget stripper out there, so
yeah, she won't get in it.
yeah, just to feel you.
She wouldn't get it down on my
I got a little midget stripper.
I give her this buyout they gave us for lunch. Other than that, I can't do too much for you. Life is too short for midgets. Strippers.
Life is too short for bitches.
Shout out to y'all though, man. DMV was happening.
Alright, so look, we sit right here with Skeme at the Get Home Safely tour. You're now tuned into the Lesbakeradio Show with myself, Baker.
Jassosocial, what's going up? And our special guest,
Skeme the motherfucking dude. The horse nigga.
And we out.